And we got a 64 Thunderbird. This is the year the body changed radically again. You notice how they have like Thunderbird, they put individual letters in the front. Something the cost cutters today would stop doing. They would never do that today because, why would you do that? Because it's so much expense and you got to line them up and all this garbage, And you notice how the lights are like recessed, but the hood flows into the fender, which flows into the bumper, and there's a lot of lines going on here. You see how it's, this is made by an artist. It wasn't made by somebody who was like, let's get this car in production cheap as possible. This is made by an artist. If you're a body man, you got to fix the front of this thing, and you're trying to pound out that dent and it was mushed in there, that would be very difficult to get that thing straightened out, but you probably do it. I know that's where they use a lot of Bondo because that's, yeah, your replacement panel, right? So that, had your hood scoop on there, which, goes right into the cowl. You see that? It goes right into the cowl. You notice how the body line from the door swoops up and goes right into the quarter panel. You got two-tone bucket seats. Got some chrome around them. Something they don't do today. Again, you look at the door handles, how it's incorporated into the trim around the door. Flows right into it. You got crank open vent windows, or wing windows. I call them vent windows. I like the ones with the crank on it because these will, the ones that don't have the crank, they stay open by resistance, and then this thing wears out after a while. If you got the crank window, they'll stay open. That's your air conditioning if you don't have air conditioning. I think this does have air conditioning though. You got all your pod instrumentation. And come around the rear here. And the top on these is made to look sort of like a convertible top. You got the hard top styling. That's why you got the white top. And you're better off with getting a painted roof versus that vinyl stuff. Because that vinyl, remember when that came out, that was all the rage. And at first I used to think, boy, that'll keep the rust off the roof. And it turned out to be just the opposite, because in the corners, better off with a painted roof for sure. You notice how you got your Thunderbird scroll in the back there with your eagles and the tail lights. Nothing plain Jane on this, right? Fender skirts. It's dark red. I like the dark red. It's a nice color. Beautiful car, man. Beautiful car.